All right, so here's kind of where we're sitting on this thing. This is a 77 Camaro. I got my brother here giving me a hand today. And story is on this, it has not been out of this garage in, I think 8 years. So obviously she is real dirty. Somebody didn't finish putting this thing together. Looks like they pulled it to paint it. Paint on the spark plugs is dead giveaway. Oh, and you know, the fact that the intake's not bolted down and there's nothing up here. It's pretty roached, but I don't think it's too far gone. A little rust right down there. A little rust right down there. Got some old Keystone Classics on it. Those are kind of cool. I don't like those wheels. As far as I can tell, the rear quarters don't look too bad. Looks like maybe there's some pinholes, a little bit of repair. I got no keys for this thing, no door handles to speak of. I can get the passenger driver's side door open a little bit. But she has been sitting, you just have to hold this thing and you can get it open that way. The house that this thing is sitting in had a flood and nobody noticed for a week or so. I started putting some air in that tire and it did start to hold, so we might have a roller here. I'm gonna go ahead and get to work here, and we'll come back with you in a second. Bring you guys back into it. We actually have 4 tires that are holding air. However, that one's a spare and not the Keystone like the other 3. So I'm gonna look around a little bit, see if I can find that guy. Might be in the trunk. Key situation is, it might have some that might be the right keys. I don't really know. But yeah, tons of parts in this thing. There's a set of headers in there, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, you can see this thing is freaking gross in here. This is gonna take some time to clean out. But should be neat. It is a Type LT, which I guess could mean it was everything from a V6 car to a V8 car. And I don't know what all the codes mean on these things, but somebody here watching this will know exactly what this thing is just by looking at this code. And I'll look it up later, but yeah, it's kind of cool that's still there. So, although, wait, so these wouldn't be factory, so somebody took that plate off and put it back on, didn't they? Huh. Well, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But yeah, interesting. It's what it is. I'm into these pretty cheap, so I'm not too concerned about it. It's more just the car itself is kind of cool. So, anywho, time to do some more work. I'll come back to you guys in a minute. All right, so we got this thing out in the daylight. This is the first time it's been out of the garage in 8 to 10 years, something like that. Let's just kind of give this thing a once over and look and see what we got here. 77 Camaro. Pretty sure I've already told you that. Dirty, dirty, dirty. It's got either a 350 or 400 in it. I'm not sure. I pulled the numbers, but it's one of those two. Boss man showed up at the trailer, so that's awesome. Yeah, should be fairly complete, might except, you know, all the stuff it's missing. Of course, door handles are broken, don't work. God, I really wish we had that 4th wheel. That'd be cool. Maybe it's in the trunk. We'll have to look around. But yeah, this thing's kind of cool. I'm kind of digging it.